It's Hot 937, hot937.com. Buck Nance, Money Mike, your hot morning crew in the studio this morning. Tinie Tempah.
What's going on?
Hanging out.
I've been too worried to say hot because I'm gonna say hot 937 and you guys don't say that. You guys say hot. Hot 937.
So how do you
And we
want
say
to?
93.
Yeah.
You can tell 93.7.
Yeah. Hot 93. They wouldn't even understand
wouldn't
what I'm saying.
Oh.
But let me just not even do
Yeah,
it.
you don't even.
Hot 93.7.
It's so sexy when you say it. It's so great.
We can use it. We can use it though. We'll use it all the time.
I love it. You're gonna have to do our legal ID for
Yeah,
us.
yeah, the top of the hour.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Make it so proper.
I'm trying to come with the music. What kind of artists influence you over there? With the artists over here that influence you?
There was. I mean, in the UK, at around that age when I decided I wanted to do this, it was from the UK, the So Solid Crew and Dizzy Rascal, who I'm sure
Yep.
you're pretty familiar with. And realistically, because obviously I'm of that new generation, I'm 22, so when I was 12, it was just Eminem. Like, it was Eminem. He came out, he was controversial, he had loads of nice, cool, witty rhymes, and he was saying stuff that was really getting people's attention outside of hip-hop. So I would hear about Eminem on the news, I'd hear about Eminem in the news.
Huge,
Yeah, it was crazy, and that was just like, wow, I mean, this guy can trigger people's emotions by what he's saying. I want to do that.
And he's in the news all the time.
He's in the news all the time. Well, was a little bit before when he had the hydrogen peroxide coma.
Yeah.
I think it was making him crazy.
He was crazy.
He
But
was.
now he's like sober and goes
good.
to Yankee Stadium with Jay-Z and
Living
making
the life.
millions of dollars still.
A day.
Yeah. Have you met him?
Yeah.
I haven't. No, I haven't. I've met Jay-Z, but not Eminem. That's someone on top of my list.
It'll be a dream collabo. Eminem.
No, dream collaboration would probably be at this moment in time. I think for more of a personal thing, it'd probably be Kanye, because I've always been a big Kanye fan, and we could sit in the studio, he could produce me a beat, and then I think that'd be the best thing. There's other rappers that I'd love to collaborate with as well, but for me, Kanye. Yeah.
And last night, Buck said that Kanye was shaking everybody's hand.
See, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I
And
missed
Jason
out.
ain't shaking anybody's hand.
No?
Jay-Z didn't shake anybody's hand.
No.
Is he a germaphobe, do you think? I don't know. Or he was just hanging out with Beyonce.
Hanging out with Beyonce and Kelly Rowland, they left right away.
Oh, was Kelly Rowland there as well?
She was there too.
Wicked.
She's a hottie.
Kelly Rowland hotter than Beyonce?
I don't know. It's because Beyonce is married now, so I think once you're married, you know, you can still be a hot wife, but I think there's that little bit of respect there. It's just like, okay, you know,
Oh, you're a nice guy.
you're
nice
off
way to
the
say
market
Kelly's
now,
hot.
you know. That was kind of what happened with me
That
in
was a nice
Lauren
way.
London. I used to really like, you know, Lauren London. She did the
Yeah.
ATL film. The minute she had a baby, I was just like,
With Lil Wayne.
Lil Wayne,
Yeah.
listen off.
she got unfollowed. Yeah, she got unfollowed on Twitter.
Like, seriously, well, how did he bag that?
Yeah.
Like, you just wonder, like, she's so beautiful.
Wow, Lil Wayne is definitely doing something right, isn't he?
I don't know what it is.
Wayne's got something in that weed. Hey, smoke this.
Oh, wow.
And before you know it, you got a baby.
Puff, puff, pass on this.
You don't
honey.
know.
Yeah, and then she's knocked up against baby, and they don't even, I don't know, do they even talk anymore?
I don't know.
Baby daddy payments are pretty nice, though. I'm sure they're pretty nice.
Mhm.
I was talking to you off the air about being from London and what happened, it was such a sad thing that we lost. Oh my God, I just totally forgot her name. Amy Winehouse.
Ah.
Yeah. And I asked if you had met her, and you said you had.
Yes, I had met her once on one occasion, very briefly. But I mean, at the end of the day, you know, no one really knows what was going on in her personal life. I just think that it was such a shame that we lost such a talent early on. I think that's really it, you know. I think obviously what people don't understand is musicians are humans as well. So even though they're in the limelight all the time, they do have their personal things that they need to deal with and their demons or whatever. And I just think it's such a shame. I'm sure that we hadn't even heard the best of her yet.
No.
You know, but yeah, that's just how it goes sometimes.
And they said that it really happened because when she got famous, everybody just kept throwing drugs at her. Do you find that now that you're on the scene, that you see that it's happening?
Do you know what? I think wherever you go, you know, there's always going to be temptations, and I think obviously, you know, doing music, and I wouldn't just say necessarily the music industry, but I'd just say doing a job or having a career where you're always around a lot of people and a lot of different types of people, like that's definitely bound. You're definitely bound to cross that road at one point. But I think, you know, for me, any advice I'd give to any musician or actor or anybody in the world of, you know, arts or media or whatever, it's just, you know, always remember why you wanted to get into the industry. Always remember, you know, when you was that little 12-year-old kid, you know, what was so amazing and what seemed so appealing about the industry. And that should definitely, like, keep you clear of you know, any things that might steer your path away.
Is it what you expected? The industry, is it what you expected right now?
Absolutely, it's everything I expected.
Is
It's
it?
everything I expected? Yeah. In good ways and bad ways. I just think, you know, the music industry is a music industry. At the end of the day, it's almost like, I'm not likening it to a police force, but I'm just saying it's like a police force in the sense that people run it. People with, you know, their own personalities and their own egos and stuff like that. So the record label, the music industry makes a lot of sense to me. Have you guys ever seen that quote? I forgot how it goes. It's something like, the music industry is evil, da 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 da. And then it goes, and there's also some bad people in it too. Like, it's a really famous quote. And I mean, it, like, the music industry, it just makes sense. It definitely is what it is, you know.
But you're like the critics, like, sweetheart. Like, you get a lot. You've gotten a lot of awards. People really like you. I don't think that anyone says anything really bad about you right now.
I've
but
never,
you've had it easy, kind of. You know?
I've never, yeah, at the moment. But now.
Get on Twitter real fast, Mike. Let's tweet something real fast.
No, but you know what it is? I mean, at the end of the day, like I said to you, I always just thought about why I wanted to be in the music industry. And so I've literally given people 100% honesty as to who I am. I don't put on any facade or front. It's just, this is just me. What you see is what you get. And I think people appreciate that because you don't really get that with a lot of musicians. So, yeah, everything has been positive so far.
That's great.
How important is it for you to keep a tight crew, your team?
It's the most important thing, and again, that's another bit of advice I give to anybody looking to get into music. Obviously, your really tight circles, everything. It means everything. I mean, sometimes when you've been on the road too long and it's starting to mess you up mentally, those are the people that kind of bring you back to earth. Sometimes when you want to have a laugh or you want to joke around and be silly and really relax and let your hair down, those are the people who are going to help you do that. So yeah, tight circle is everything.
When are you going home? When are you going back to London?
To be honest, I think on the 14th or 15th of this month for like a day, and then I'm flying back. I've got a festival in Japan, Supersonic Festival. I'm really looking forward to Japan.
You're doing a lot of festivals.
Who's on the festival?
Doing loads of festivals. I don't know.
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I'll figure it out when I get there. Definitely. But I'm looking forward to that festival.
Now, Tinie, when you get home for that one day, say I wanted to go there for one day and hang out with you. Where would you take me? What kind of places would you show me?
It depends on what you
Because
like.
if you hang here tonight, we're going to the strip club.
That's what I'm saying, you know, and that is the perfect thing you could ever say to me on the morning show. I'm happy with that.
We go to the strip club and hang out.
Take him to the Gold Club?
Let's do it.
What you, yeah.
Do you know what? I'm still trying to understand the whole concept of strip clubs in America. I don't understand why there's so many, and I think it's an amazing thing, but
Because there's a lot of perverted men here.
Shut up, Nancy. Let him talk.
Let
Let him finish, Nancy.
This whole morning show's been there, really.
I love that. No, and I went into a strip club in Atlanta. I think it was Shooter's Alley.
Atlanta? You went to Atlanta?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah, have you been to Shooter's Alley before?
I've been to Atlanta strip club. They're like, yeah, they do.
Yeah, it's
they do
crazy.
straight.
Like, yeah, the girls are crazy, and this girl was dancing on me for like about half an hour. We're talking. She's telling me she's in college. She's literally, I swear to you. So, you know, she's dancing on me. I'm like, oh, wicked, man. I'm really getting to know this girl. And then, you know, like 10 minutes later, she's dancing with another guy.
Telling him the same thing.
I felt like I was getting cheated on. I don't know if I could put myself through that again. It was an emotional time.
Right, and especially if you give her some money, then there's some investment in that.
Exactly.
You'll do
Partially
something
mine. I'm
strange
only
for a little
joking.
bit of change.
Exactly. No, but all the way, let's go, definitely. But in London, where would we go? Depends on what you like. We could go strip club, but in London, it's really like classy strip clubs. Like they dance on you from afar.
What?
Like they, you know.
You mean you got like soda money out there? You
They
got
may
like,
as well be tweeting you like I'm
come on!
I'm licking your ear.
This is what I would do. And tweet.
This is what I would do. Send you pictures and stuff. No, but yeah, we could go somewhere like Spearmint Rhinos. Have you heard of Spearmint Rhinos
No.
before? That's a really sort of high-end strip club. If that's what you like. What kind of food?
He doesn't
do you
need
like?
high-end. Look at him. Come on, man. He doesn't need high-end.
Need a back door. Take you with a dim light in the back door. That's the strip club I want to go into.
Yeah, those are the ones with the polo shirt. We can definitely go there if you want. I'm bringing security.
Shout out to Broad Street. We got Tinie Tempah in here. Now, can you hang out with us for a little while?
Yeah, man, I'm here.
Yeah, we're going to do some old school, play some old school, and hang out with
Let's
us.
get into it.
You like old
Educate
school,
me.
right?
Educate
All
me.
right, let's do it.
Let's do it.